Hello friends, Happy New Year. It is a brand new year, which means it is a brand new clean slate in your business, a chance to start over, reset, and get really intentional about what you want to create this year. Now, of course, this is the time of year everyone's thinking about plans and goals. So this is the beginning of a goal setting series that I want to do for you to help you set really well-intentioned, aligned goals for your business, and then take action on those and get really productive and create some positive habits around those goals so that you can crush them in your business this year. And in this video, we're going to be talking about setting aligned goals in your business. So if we haven't met yet, I'm Tonya Rineer. I'm a business coach for life coaches and consultants. And this is a huge part of running a business. I skipped this for a long time. I'm almost ashamed to admit that I'm like, yeah, I set some goals, and then you kind of write them in a planner and you put them away and you forget all about them. And I really wasn't good at connecting the dots between the goal setting and getting in the right mindset to achieve them and actually taking action. So it's something that I've worked on, and I'm still a work in progress over the years. So I want to share with you what I've learned and how I go through this process every year. And we're going to break it down, make it super simple and easy to follow in this series so that you have one takeaway every single video. Okay. Hello, Jessica. So good to see you here. Beautiful. Great. So I'm glad you're here. You can do this too. So, okay. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, let's talk about alignment. Like, what does that even mean? Alignment with something is that feeling of flow, that feeling that it is right for you, that you're doing it for the right reasons and not the wrong ones. When you are in alignment, it's because you are working toward a goal that you want, like in your heart and your soul. It's coming from a place of love. It's coming from your higher self and not your ego. When you set a goal that is driven by your ego, it doesn't feel good. You tend to feel like anxious. It might mess with your head a little bit. You want to do it for the wrong reasons. Goals set out of ego are to impress other people, to get notoriety. It's for something other than you. And those ego-driven goals usually don't align with the lifestyle you want to create for yourself or your values, and they pull you away from the things that matter. And you know this if you've ever set a goal, a really ambitious goal that meant you had to take time away from your kids, or you worked longer hours than you really want to, or you had to do things in your business that didn't feel good. You were saying yes to opportunities and client work that didn't feel good to you because, oh gosh, I got to hit this goal because if I don't hit it, then I'm a failure. And so I'm going to sacrifice everything that's important to me in the name of hitting my goal and in the name of success, because we set these goals and we tell ourselves we have to hit them, but it's the ego telling you that. So I want to help you differentiate between that a little bit today. So we want to make sure we're setting goals, the right ones and not the wrong ones, and so that it aligns with your values and fits your lifestyle. So let's talk, we're going to break this down. We're going to talk about some of the most common goals that you may be setting in your business as a coach. Money goals, you might want private coaching clients, you might want to start a group program, launch a course, things like that. These are pretty common goals, right? So if any of these goals feel like, these are aligning with me, they're resonating with me, these are the types of goals that I'm actually considering setting in my business this year, keep watching. I'm going to help you make sure that they are aligned with what you want to create for yourself. So let's talk money, profit goals, right? How much money do you want to bring into your business this year? And what is that number in revenue? Okay, so we can talk revenue, we can talk profit. What is that number? You might want to make, I don't know, $100,000. Why that number? And I'm using that because it's a nice, clean, easy number to work with, but why? What is it about that number that excites you? Is it something about that number that seems like a milestone? Are you telling yourself that, okay, when I hit that milestone, then I've made it, then I'm successful? Or are you picking that number because you've actually done the math and that's what you need to survive and sustain your business? So there may be a difference between what you really need and what you want, okay? So I want you to establish what you need first. What is the number that is going to allow you to live the lifestyle you want? What is the number that's going to let you stay home with your kids, take vacations, pay off your debt, buy things without having to worry about whether you're gonna overdraw your account, right? Things like that. What is that number? And get clear about what that is first and go, okay, this is the number that's going to allow me to live the lifestyle I want. And then look at that and go, okay, do I want a bigger number here? And what for? Is it because it's going to allow me to, increase my standard of living? Is it going to allow me to give back in ways that I wasn't able to before? And is it aligned with what feels good, the values that you cherish? And if so, it's a good goal for you. Okay, but make sure it's coming from inside of you because it aligns with what you want and not what the world says is important, not what the world says you should do in order to be considered successful. Right? Same thing with if we go into private coaching. So if you want private coaching clients and you want to get book solid with one-on-one clients, why is it private coaching? Why do you want to book yourself solid this year? Is it because you love the way that it feels to work with one-on-one clients? Are you still, in those early phases where like you're building your experience and working on your confidence? If so, this is a really great goal, right? It's coming from a place of love and desire and service, of wanting to contribute and help and make a difference in somebody else's life. So make sure that it's coming from a place that feels good and not a place of, oh, I have to because that's what everyone else is doing. That's the only way that I can get to where I ultimately want to go. It's just one of the stepping stones on the road to success. Your goals should not be just stepping stones. They shouldn't be a means to an end. They should be something that you totally enjoy working toward all the time. So if private coaching is one of your goals, get clear on who it is that you want to work with. Who feels good to you? What kinds of clients do you want to work with? And how many feels right? How many do you have time for to show up and give 110%? How many clients can you work with in a day before you're completely zapped of energy? Because you don't want to work with so many that you don't have anything left at the end of the day to bring back to your spouse or your kids or to take care of yourself or anything like that. So you want to make sure that you're finding that balance and those goals are aligned with the way that you want to live and how you want to feel, both in your business and outside of it. A group program, same thing. Why is it that you want to start a group program and launch that this year? Do you have your systems in place? Do you feel confident with your processes as a coach and you feel like it is the right time to leverage and expand into a group program so that you can reach more people and still have that one-on-one attention? Great goal. But are you doing it because that's what everyone else is doing and you're feeling competitive and there's that FOMO going on? Wrong reasons, right? And same thing with a course, same stuff, right? Do you want a course because you don't want that one-on-one attention anymore? You want to use your time toward other things. You enjoy the marketing aspect of your business more than you're enjoying the one-on-one personalized attention aspect of working with clients. Because when you have a course and course is your primary revenue stream, you're doing more on the marketing end than you are the coaching end. So kind of think of all these things through and go, okay, is that how I want to spend my time? Is that what feels good to me? The marketing aspect, being on social media, promoting. If that feels really good and that's what puts you in your zone of genius, great goal. But if you're doing it just because you think, oh, this is the way to get rich, or this is what everyone else is doing, or like I've got to do this in order to be seen as credible in the digital space, could be the wrong reasons. So I invite you to take a couple minutes today and write down all of the things that you would like to accomplish in your business and get really clear on why and how does this goal allow you to create the lifestyle that you want, and then create some specifics around that. Give it a number. How many people? How much money? And what is it that you actually need to make this a viable investment of your time and energy this year? and what would make it like mind-blowing amazing. And so as we continue on in this series, I'm going to teach you how to take all of these ideas and prioritize them into a 10-year vision so that you know what to focus on in what order. And then I'm going to teach you how to set some good, better, best goals so that you can get really clear on what it is that you're trying to achieve. We're going to create some action steps so that you can get to these goals, and then work on the mindset around them so that you not only do you have the plan, but you feel confident enough to take action and make it happen. If you want to talk more about how to do this on a personal level, I would love to have a conversation with you about private coaching. You can private message me if you're interested in that. And if you are just kind of starting your coaching business, or you're in those first couple years and you're looking to up level and you're still trying to get to that 10K a month mark, I have an amazing resource for you. It's free. It is a 34 page right now, and I'm always adding to it, but right now it's 34 pages of action steps and guidance to help you build and grow a coaching business online. And you can get that at tonyarineer.com/playbook. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever on how to set aligned business goals. I would love to help you out. Just leave a comment below and I will come back in the feed and make sure that I answer all of your questions, or I'll message you personally if it's something that I can help with in that manner. All right, you guys, happy January. I'm really excited about the beginning of this series. I look forward to seeing you on all of the other videos, and I love you to pieces. I appreciate you so much for being here. I will see you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye.